And Gandalf. Okay.
And Gandalf.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Bam,
Yeah,
bam.
I know, right? He's like, hello, I'll be part of the video too, because I want to watch some.
SF9!
Yay! And happy Chani month. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
As we film this, it's his actual birthday, so happy Chani Day, you guys. So I hope you guys are eating cake in his honor and
Or having whiskey. He would approve.
Oh yeah, he would love whiskey. It has some delicious whiskey, soju, all that good stuff, you know. So happy Chani Day. So.
I feel like they do this on purpose. They always put out new music in January. For Chani?
I know, right?
I feel like the last 3 years they have. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm so excited about this one because InSong's back.
Oh my god,
they're all here except for Danielle. I know. But I'm still very excited. I have missed their lovely voices and
and you're right. Their last comeback was actually last year with Puzzle. So, we remember that clearly because Monsta X released their Reason album, and it broke both of our hearts when we found out that what was it? Was it M Countdown or Music Bank? One of the music shows where they both had to face off. I think we were like, oh, we're so happy that SF9 and Monsta X, are on a music show together. But at the same time, because we were getting Fantasy Crumbs, right? Yeah. And then we're like, no, but they're facing off against each other, So, yeah. But yeah, Puzzle was really epic. We really, really loved that song, of course. Zuho wrote that, and so we're like, oh, so good. That was his first title track. And so, so most of the album is written by Zuho and Hui Young, and of course, the one's track Superconductor is written by him, and it's all in English, which is amazing. Yeah. But anyway,
in case you can't tell, we're talking about their new mini album Sequence. I don't even think we said that, guys. They didn't just put out a new music video. They did, but it's more than that. They put out a whole mini album, and just to hear, some of those voices back in the mix, really, really hit me in all the good spots.
It hits you differently, right? Yeah, I completely agree with you. I mean, they're still fantastic. Wave of Nine was still great.
Oh my gosh, we had so much fun.
Yeah.
I still play a lot of that in the summer. I like that one.
Yeah.
It's just a different vibe. And this is a very different vibe.
Yeah, totally different vibe. So, disclaimer, this is not my first time watching the music video because I am working on an acrylic photo card holder for SF9. I feel like there is no fan merch, for Fantasy. Yeah, we're about to change that, okay? So I was studying this video a little bit. So when I make photo card holders, I draw a lot of inspiration from obviously their music or their music videos. So, you'll be seeing that.
So you've heard the song, you've seen the video. I've heard the song, but I have not seen the video.
Yeah, I was supposed to wait you guys. Sorry.
Hey! You gotta do stuff so that we can get stuff. Right,
That's
guys?
true.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. No, as long as you'll watch it with me again.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I am really excited. You and I talked a little bit about this offline. Mm-hmm. The track is called Bibora, and I really didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what that meant. Had no idea. So I was really excited. I was like, oh, we're going to watch the translation. Everything's going to be great. And then you read me this epic description of what it was about the melancholy tear of sadness when the rain hits you or whatever.
Yeah.
You guys Google it. I was just like, oh my gosh. And now here we are already. I can see it's like a darkened street. There will be sadness.
Yeah.
But this song, I mean, when I hear it, it's very upbeat. So I'm
Very
excited to see how this mashes up together. And thankfully, since we've given ourselves a little bit of time, we also have the 1-K suit dance of this as well, which I'm pretty sure you haven't seen.
I have not seen that, you know, which is really exciting.
Nobody does a suit dance like SF9.
It's true.
It's where they were born. It's not true, but it feels like it. For me. Come on, good guy era.
Yeah, seriously, yes. Well,
Hey!
well, okay. I'm super excited to watch Bibora. Wow. I didn't even get at the right... Well, anyways, so...
Find out.
We are super excited to watch this music video, but I do have a disclaimer. I'm not 100% well. I know, I keep saying that for the past 4 weeks. It's true, but if you hear a little bit coughing, I apologize in advance. But my whole body is getting itself worked out right now, okay? So it's all right. But
SF9 will help.
yes, SF9 will definitely help. So, but before we start on this music video and watch the suit dance practice, or is it dance practice? Dance performance. Sorry.
It's a performance.
Yes, it's a performance. My bad. You guys, we do have a SF9 playlist, and if you go into that playlist, you won't see 1 or 2 videos. You will see lots of SF9 content, because on this channel, we love SF9. We are fantasy, and we just love all the guys so much. So if you want to go back, and watch some of our SF9 content, it's there. And also, we've seen quite a few SF9 variety shows as well. SF9's Sangsa and SF Center. We watched so many of their variety shows so far. So if you ever want to watch that with us, it is also there in their separate playlist as well.
Hurrah!
Search SF9. You'll see a whole laundry list, okay?
So many. So many.
Yeah, we love them.
All right, I also want to point out that as of this recording, this music video has been up for 9 days and has 3.5 million views on their FNC Entertainment, on their agency one. Because as you guys know, these get posted under a lot of different things, so it's kind of hard sometimes to like aggregate. Whatever. Let's not get into math, guys. Let's get into SF9. Okay,
Yes.
here we go.
Yes, let's go. How fitting, it's his birthday.
Right away. Yay! He sounds so good on that.
Right?
Oh my god! Whoa, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
비와 눈이 보라는 듯 나를 향한 이유가 있다면 난 답해 이제와 널 잃게된 날 돌이킬 수 없던 건 난 알게 그 당신 우리의 시간이 내게 맞춰져만 가던 곳에 거리낌이 없게 해가 뜨면 해만 바라보는 꽃이 되려 물어본다 떠나서야 지난 날을 후회한다 Baby, 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 got me losing my mind
It's so crazy right there.
Tell me, can you tell me 내게 너의 뻔히 바바바이 흐린 하늘에 no more stars
I love how it's funny.
떠나간 널 잊기까지도 쫓아가 대로 Oh my oh my 널 잊지 못해 멈춰버린 나
I know.
웃음마셔 Round and round and round 반복돼 Round and round and round 돌아갈 수 있다면 그때 그 시간을 pause 환하게 돌아서 나를 보는 모습
Whoa.
슬픔 속에 눈물은 바다가 되고 밤은 부서져 내려 흘러와 너에게로 휩쓸려 다시 돌아가고만 싶어 Right now Would you rain on me Bibora 애원해도 대답 없는 Silent love 비보라가 멈추길 아무리 바래봐도 강해져만 가 거세져가 You're raining on me 끝없이 내려와 비보라 차갑게 몰아친 슬픔 속에 눈물은 바다가 되고 밤은 부서져 내려 돌아와 너에게로 휩쓸려 다시 돌아가고만 싶어 Right now So you rain on me 비보라 다시 돌아가고만 싶어 Right now So you rain on me 비보라
What?
I know.
What?
I know.
Guys, I mean, I guess it's in the lyrics that it's sad, but man, I really didn't know. I really
Right?
didn't know because the beat is so fun and like
Ooh.
propulsive.
Yeah.
I now see how angry that is. Wow, I have so many thoughts. Okay. Go.
I mean, okay. The first time I watched this, I was like, okay, first off, I was speechless exactly like this. Because there's a lot of stuff going on in this music video. It's like, where do you even begin where to go with this, you know?
Yes.
But obviously the theme throughout the whole entire music video, it's very dark, you know? But you're right though, there's like a weird contrast, right? Like when you hear the song, you don't hear you don't read the translations.
And even though the beginning has that kind of like melancholy, like the chamber orchestra thing, you're like, okay, like that's 10 seconds or 3 seconds.
Yeah, and you kind of just assume that it's like a happy dance track, you know, of some sort. No, it's like, I'm longing for you. I'm in love with you. Where the heck are you? I want to be with you, you know, but why are you there for me? You know, so it's like...
Is it just me, or did everyone grow out their hair a little longer so they could do hairography?
I know, right?
Which
So
I'm
true.
enjoying, which I'm a
Yes.
fan of. Please never stop.
Yes.
But yeah, there's a serious moodiness. It gives me more of like I feel like Rumination to me was a very dark EP and a very dark track. So this kind of gives me the same vibe with the colors and things.
Trauma, yeah.
Yeah. Who hurt these boys?
They're good guys.
They told us.
Yeah. Good guys, dang it. Gosh. But anyways.
I mean, the moment it starts, the back and forth, the way it plays in between like members, the way it switches up.
Mm-hmm.
I love how they did it visually, how it is like audio. I had said to you offline how much I love the vocal line, how they're like weaving in and out. And there were really times where I wasn't 100% sure. I'm like, this is Taeyang. Wait, this is the one. Oh, wait, like they're doing such a good job of like blending. It feels a lot like this is, you know, it's different people, but there's this real communal sense of one voice, which is really cool.
And I know we also talked offline too. And you guys were really excited about.
We're just so excited.
SF9's new album, please. About the guys returning, Youngbin and Insong. Like, again, you know, I know we mentioned this in the beginning of our intro, but I mean, it's just a different vibe when the main vocalist is back, you know? And
Youngbin too. I instantly
your main
knew.
rapper.
It's like he always usually like he has a very decent chunk usually in the first half of the song. Like it's Youngbin. It's our Youngbin time.
Yeah. And also like his dance moves and stuff like that, you know, visually as well, you know, like
I love how he and Taeyang kind of like swish swapped in the water. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's so nice because it's like that fullness, you know, like they're all there, you know, which is so nice to see. So, but yeah, I will be honest, there's a lot of metaphors going on in here. You know, obviously they're all heartbroken, but I was
need to read these lyrics a few more times.
Yeah, exactly. But like the second watch of this, I'm like, wait, what's going on? They're in a desert, and then they're not, and then there's a car accident. What's happening, Zuho? And so
Hui Young seems in like a very bad spot. I'm not sure where it is, but it's not good.
Yeah, Hui Young is in a trance. Like, what is happening? You know. So
and you're right, when like the mirror breaks and it shatters and it switches up again. Yeah, they just did a really good job of those transitions and from everything from like the costumes to like the camera angles and stuff, just seamless.
Yeah.
And that is one of the things that when I first listened to this song, I was like, I love it. I like can kind of tell, but then once more than one person singing, I'm like, it just sounds good. It sounds so good. I don't know. It's everybody.
I will say though, there was one scene that I wasn't particularly fond about, and I know it's like an artistic choice of cinematography is cinematography.
That's my favorite kind.
Cinematography. Oh, sorry guys. But I know that's my favorite too. Okay, anyways. But it was a scene where they zoomed in Taeyang and everything was all like orange sunset, you know?
Like this?
Yeah, like I think that they moved the camera way too much. It was a little bit distracting for me. So if you could play that in the beginning. It was just that scene where I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this part. Okay, see, it's for me initially when I watched this, I was like, the camera was moving so much where I'm like trying to like watch Taeyang and the rest of the guys dance because we all know how wonderfully they dance, you know, like they're freaking amazing. But for me, that was a little bit distracting for me. But I
can see what you mean, because it's kind of like it feels like the POV is that we're mirroring the dance back to him.
Yeah.
And guess what, guys? Not the best dancer. I mean, I'm an okay dancer.
Yeah,
but like, I'm getting a little like, ooh, seasick. What's happening here?
But it kind of calms down a little bit right here.
Yeah, and then it's like more of like a like pan perspective, which is easier to follow.
Exactly. You know, so I wish that they kind of like pulled back when they zoomed in on Taeyang on that. Like you said, I could see where they were going at, like where like the POV, but or where the POV is going right there. But because like, hello again.
We'd like to appreciate, please.
Yeah. Because they're amazing dancers, you know. But I just that's just like my little,
right, like, your tiny caveat.
Yeah, my little tiny caveat. But everything else is great. I mean, like, I love the clothing in here. Like, they were.
Why are they all so
dressed...
soft?
Everything
is like textured. Like, it's either dark, like rough denim burlappy, or it's like soft nubby sweater, cozy. Like, you're right, these are all very definite choices. And then look right behind them, it's like the snarled branches, like the contrast between the two is so interesting.
Yeah. And so, like, Taeyang just looks so soft here. Like, I just the perfect cream sweater on him. Oh.
And you mentioned it a little bit, but Zuho sung a lot in the beginning, and he sounds so great. It's so nice. And then towards the end, there's like a lot of Johnny, vocalist Johnny, which I know we get a lot of, but I still feel like I would want a little more.
Yeah.
So this I felt like gave me a good amount, and I was like living for it. Yeah, that was like one of the things I really loved about this track was,
Zuho does like rap a lot, obviously. But when
and
he
his rap portion in here is amazing.
Yes. But I love hearing vocalist Zuho and also vocalist Hui Young.
And these are full transformations because it's so dark when he's doing the other part, and here he's like the soft green,
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, like, and I love like their actor side coming out here too. Zuho, oh my gosh, totally believable. When he starts like, when he's in the car, you like.
When he's getting frustrated, like how he just gets out and like slams it and everything. He's just so good. You really feel it in his face, and the way he spits his words at you. It's just so good. So good. And guys, I mean, I know you saw it the whole time, but please, can we talk about Jawan? guys, you guys saw this, right?
Oh my gosh, I am so in love with his hair too. It's so good. Okay, I'm so in love with him, but that's besides the point. But
everybody's hair is just a little shaggy, and I'm living for it.
Their hair in this era, every single one of them, they look amazing. I love Hui Young's I love how he grew out his hair.
Yeah, and I like that it's kind of like.
It's like
wild.
wavy.
It's like a little wild. He doesn't straighten it. It's just like doing its thing. I love it.
I love it. Yes.
And it just looks so free. Again, here's what you were talking about, the young men stuff. That's really this was so scary. What's happening? I felt like Taeyang was like in a poltergeist situation.
I know.
I was like, are those spirits? Is he being chased? What's happening? I don't understand. Oh, that was freaky. I thought that was freaky when he went under. I was like, no, what's happening? And then, have this come back up.
I just love.
Perfect. I love him.
I know he's always perfect. I love his hair. But I have to say again, they're all actors. They're, I mean, obviously performers, actors. They're also believable, they're all heartbroken.
Yeah.
It's totally believable,
And I love how keeping him in the same outfit, all the things I loved about this outfit earlier, the texture and how cozy it would be, are all ruined if it's wet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like now the texture's weird and now it's heavy and it's holding you down. And I love that they take the time to think about all those visuals to match, to match what their faces are doing and what they're singing. It's so good.
Yeah.
Ooh. I just really like this flip up.
Yeah. This part is crazy. I like the part where it's broken glass and all of a sudden a bunch of are those moths or butterflies, that fly towards him?
Good question. I think they are butterflies. You're right. Butterflies. I never saw that. Oh my gosh! Wait, Young. I'm sorry. I don't even care. I'm like, yes. Why is he stuck in a desert storm? I'm worried about him.
I know.
You're gonna be okay. That's so cool. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really awesome. I also love how you and I are a big fan of, we call it water dancing. I'm sure that's not the technical term, but what's the difference between a pool or just rain? Rain, rain, rain. I love it.
Yeah.
I know. Now that I know this whole song's about sad crying, it makes sense. But I still think it's worth it if I get to see them dance in the rain. Look at Young. Look at him. He's crushed. He crashed.
Wait, hold on one second. Gandalf, you want to see more SF9? Gandalf.
It's like, heck yeah.
He's like, sure. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys.
It's so good. I love this part. Oh my gosh. And then again, like there's still so much drama happening. I was so worried about it. It's like a young
This part right here, I was like, what? I mean,
where it like explodes over the top.
Yes, I was like, oh
because
my
it
gosh.
felt like, I was like, wow. It almost seems like there's a pool on top that explodes or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's like a whole tsunami that's gonna like drown him. I was like, what is happening? No, run.
Run!
I was like, no.
Whoa. Yeah, I feel like I can see why you said you're like, I watched it a few times. You're like, but honestly, I can watch it a lot more. Yes. I definitely feel like I've missed a bunch of stuff, and yet I've gotten so much from it already. Like, that's what I like about SF9. I feel like there's lots of layers. You can just enjoy it as it comes, but if you want to dig a little deeper, there's always something there.
Yeah.
Which is, so good.
I know, right? Oh, so good.
Can you believe it? Suit dance.
Okay.
You believe it?
I'm sorry. Do I see somebody with a man bun? We normally hate man buns or ponytails, but
I'm guessing it's Tang Yang, so I'm okay with it.
yeah, me too. I was gonna say that man could pull off anything. Please.
Guys, see Tang Yang in person. It will really change you.
It really will. Oh my gosh, she is. Oh, please, Taeyang.
Ugh, that charisma.
I think he, or as the kids these days would say, the Riz.
The Riz on that one.
The Riz.
Okay, now we get to do what we couldn't enjoy quite as much during the music video. You never can, right? That's why they do these performances and practices, and this is one of our favorite parts. So let's check out this choreo. Gosh, are you ready for this?
I'm never ready. I already feel like I'm getting cardiac arrest.
You're like dazed. You're like, huh? Sure, do it. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're doing it. Here we go.
Let's go. Oh my gosh.
So much hair. Oh my gosh, I love that jacket on him.
Right?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, I knew it.
Oh my 널 잊지 못해 멈춰버린 나 시간에 갇힌 채 살아 웃으면서
Oh my goodness. How cool. Ah, hair! Oh my gosh!
What office is Taeyang going to?
Oh my god!
비와 눈이 보라는 듯 나를 향한 이유가 있다면 답해 이제와 널 잃게된 날 돌이킬 수 없던 거는 알게 그 당신 우리의 시간이 내게 맞춰줘만 가던 곳에 거리낌이 없게 해가 뜨면 해만 바라보는 꽃이 되려 물어본다 떠나서야 지난 날을 후회한다 Baby 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 날 궁금했어 Tell me 다 상관없어 Tell me can you tell me 내게 너의 뻔히 bye 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 흐린 하늘에 no more stars 네가 있는 곳에 One time 재킷 속 비집고 떠나간 널 잊기까지 더 쫓아가 대루 널 잊지 못해 멈춰버린 날 시간에 갇힌 채 살아 웃음을 쉬어 round and round and round 반복돼
Oh my gosh!
그때 그 시간에 bounce 원하게 돌았어 나를 보는 모습 차갑게 몰아친 슬픔 속에
I feel like SF9 always has such good arm movement.
애원해도 대답 없는 살인 love 비보라가 멈추길
아무리 바래봐도
강해져만 가 거세져가 You're raining on me
Oh my gosh, please.
차갑게 몰아친 슬픔 속에 눈물은 바다가 되고 맘은 부서져 내려 두려워 너에게로 휩쓸려 다시 돌아가고만 싶어
Why are you snarling at me?
Right? Oh my gosh! So good.
So good. I will just say it one more time. Hey, Yang, what office are you going to? I cannot with you.
Oh my gosh!
Ever
Please.
since Drive, I don't know. Maybe it's a little different
I
this
know,
year.
right? His solo work really got to us, please.
Really.
This man.
Really did. I couldn't imagine this a year ago. It's just a very different vibe. I love it. I love it so much. It's still so young. He's just, grown in a different way. And
Yeah.
I love this extra sauciness, confidence that he has right now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
And
my gosh.
I think you've said it before, but why is it when guys come back from the military, they're like, extra cute? Because Insong and Youngbin are really working extra time, like overtime here. What is this? What is this?
I
know this.
It's like okay, you would think going to the military would add extra 10 years because of all the learning and combating or what have you.
Yes.
Yeah. It looks like 10 years got shaved off from both of them. I was like, this is like
so good. And I love how much, I didn't realize when we were watching the original video how much Youngmin's singing as well. That's also fun.
Yeah.
So I was really enjoying that. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was ad-libbing at towards the end of the song.
Yeah, that was there was so much fun. I also cannot handle Professor Zuho. Whatever Professor Zuho is doing, stop. This man right here. That was also not okay.
And
his
earpiece, yes! I was gonna
Where are the photo cards? I just want suit dance photo cards. I think every time we watch a suit dance, I'm like, where are the photo cards?
I know. Oh my gosh. We gotta take matters into our own hands. Come
Guys,
on.
I keep trying to find Youngbin, but it's just in song. He wants to make sure that somebody remembers he's back.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to make sure she knows. She knows. Also, Tang. I just can't stop. I mean, I don't know. Can't stop. He won't let me. I love this jacket on him too. Gosh, all these snarls too. They're brokenhearted. They're snarling. They're blowing kisses.
Right.
Come on, guys.
Oh.
Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Anyway, I really liked it. It was great.
Me too. I loved
Guys,
it. Every
I'm
single
slightly
little bit.
biased. I am slightly biased. What is happening? Why? Yeah, that part.
Right? Oh my gosh.
So good.
Really, really good.
Fantasy, I gotta know. Who's stressing me out the most? Is it Professor Zuho? Is it wind in my hair, Liam?
I know!
I mean, it's always so on, please. Is it Taeyang Snarls? I don't know. There's so much. It could be Shawnee when he just does this. Or Youngbin. It's also good right now.
Yeah.
This is going to be a very good era. Yay.
It's a great era, but it got cut short, unfortunately. Like, promos are already done. So, I know.
More, please.
I know, exactly. Can we have more time with our guys? Yeah, so I think we all should write letters to FNC and say, give us more time with SF9.
Yes! Oh my God, done.
I know,
A
right?
strongly worded email. But until then,
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be watching this a lot.
The same here.
Like, a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I will definitely be watching the Sudanese over and over again. I love their movements. Like, my gosh, like, what was this with their controlling their...
There's so many. I always feel like their stuff, it always looks so intricate and complicated because
Right?
there's so much like interlocking stuff. I don't even know.
I know,
So
I
good.
know. It's so complicated, and they all do it like all synchronized. Man, they make it look like so easy, and we know it's not. Oh my gosh, we always talk about that all the time, where they make it look effortless, and we know it's hard. So, yeah, but yeah, this was a great comeback. I really enjoyed this song a lot, and the album
Yes.
is so good.
The album's super good. Super,
Mm.
super good. And I think we had both said, we're like, that morning coffee song, man.
It's so
really
good.
love it.
I love it.
Love it so much.
Yeah.
It's so like sweet and singable and just like it makes my day better. I
It
like
really
it.
does.
Yeah.
And Devon's Superconductor song. Oh my gosh, please. It's so good. Ugh, he has the most.
I can't wait to get my copy. Sequence. Beep, beep, beep.
Yes, yes. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching Bibora. I just want to say that all the time. Not even say. I can't even say it. I just want to say Bibora. You know, like
See, yeah, you can only sing it.
yeah.
Can't be
see?
said.
Yeah, cannot be said. No. Yeah, and if you guys like this video, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are LaChiMoLaLa. And you guys, please continue to stream Bibora, all day, every day, and the album as well. Sequence is such a great mini, so please keep streaming this album because we sure will. Sorry, I almost fell. Oh, we sure will.
See, she's so determined she almost flipped over.
I know.
We're gonna be doing it. You better do it too, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Join us, fantasy.
Yeah, and keep an eye out on that PC holder that I'm going to do for SF9. So, yep, yes.
Perfect for all my DeLon photo cards.
And all my Insong and Chani and Huyoung and Taeyang
Stop making me look bad.
and Zuho and Devon.
Good for everyone. Guys, let's be real. I'm probably going to put Rowan in there too. So,
There you
everyone.
go. It is for everyone. It's true. And on that note, we will see you guys
Annyeong.
next time. Annyeong.